Some say life cannot exist without water. I say life cannot exist without creativity. Creativity is the sea in which your mind swims in constantly. It is the spark you feel when an idea jumps into your mind. It is the aha when the known and the unknown click. It is the ability to create something from virtually nothing. And it is what saves me from the six-figure job that doesn't make me happy. I never thought I'd detest a six-figure job that paid well, allowed unlimited personal time off, and even served breakfast, lunch, and dinner for free. Creativity spoke into my ear and told me, this isn't where you belong. Enabling creativity in a job you have no interest in is like feeding a bowl of food to a ghost. It doesn't make sense. Enabling creativity when you're in your zone is seamless. It's effortless. The energy surges through your mind, through your eyes, and with it, you feel ready to power an entire city up. Creativity is taking something from one place to the next. Is creativity an adrenaline high I am searching for? Or is creativity a space of stability I long to live in? Creativity is a transfer of energy. It comes from the music you listen to. It comes from the people you watch on the train. It emerges from the city lights. It comes from the shows you watch, the videos on your social feed. And in a way, I know creativity can never be a destination because it is, in its simplest form, the medium in which ideas are transferred. Creativity is the journey. On some days, it can be managed. The right amount goes to my schoolwork, my volunteer work, my personal work. The creativity flows evenly through all facets of my life on those perfect days. When deadlines are present, creativity can be quantified. It is used as a tool rather than as a space from which ideas are built upon. But I love letting my creativity manage me. I let it consume my thoughts, control my actions, the energy that comes from within me. It will open up the photo editor. It decides whether chicken or steak is the best to cook for dinner. On most days, it jumps me down a rabbit hole of exploration on the internet. Is procrastination a form of creativity? Is it the way in which our creativity charges up to 100%? On the good days, though, I think about others in order to start getting the ball rolling. Design thinking is a process for solving problems by prioritizing a user's needs above all else. It requires a selfless type of creativity because you are not creating for yourself. Your mind is not listening to you. It is listening to them. If you ever get the chance to believe in a cause so strong it propels you to think of others before yourself, you have the opportunity, no, the responsibility of using your creativity for the greater good. It makes you feel a level of compassion and empathy that allows your creativity to sprout, sprinkling the seeds of innovation into others' minds. Creativity emerges from a space of love when you let your mind swim in ideas that can be used for the benefit and welfare of others. And when it comes from a space of love and care, you realize that the beauty in being creative is that the job never ends. In Japanese aesthetics, wabi-sabi is a worldview centered on the acceptance of transience and imperfection. Wabi-sabi nurtures all that is authentic by acknowledging three simple realities. Nothing is perfect, nothing is permanent, and nothing is ever finished. Wabi-sabi, the fuel that allows creativity to be what it is. Never perfect, never permanent, and never finished. I feel like making money from your creativity requires a lot of right things. The right topic, the right audience, the right song, the right timing. It doesn't just require you to be unique. It requires you to be innovative. Making money from your creative passion might seem like the perfect way to spend the rest of your life, but my creative passion is my escape from the world in which I live in. What happens when you bring your other concerns and dilemmas into your creative spaces? How does it affect your motivation when creating? Does this burden your creativity? Does this positively challenge it? Is there a price to put on your creativity or your creative process? Having my creativity be recognized, supported, and encouraged by others around the world while making an income from it sounds ideal. If your creativity can sustain itself, that would be perfect. We have an entire ecosystem built in a virtual world where monetizing your creativity has become effortless. It feels like anyone can be a photographer, a videographer, a writer, a comedian, an editor. With views, our creativity gets an audience. With likes, our creativity gets applause. With this virtual world, the way in which to monetize your creativity is simply by creating.
What's up, you guys? What is up, you guys?
What's up, you guys?
What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys? What is up, you guys?
The question isn't how different do you have to be? The question is, how innovative can you be?
You with me.
Some say life cannot exist without water. I say life cannot exist without creativity.